Okay, good morning students. Today we will discuss paper number 169, quantitative aptitude. A farmer has 18 kg urea and 10 kg potassium. That means urea and potassium, the ratio is 9 is to 5. 9 is to 5. He mixes both of them and uses p kg of mixture for his field. If the farmer added p minus 4.6 kg of potassium to the remaining mixture, the new ratio of urea and potassium will become 7 is to 6. Find what amount of potassium was added by the farmer. Now, the remaining mixture, he uses p kg. The remaining mixture also will be having 9p by 14 because 9 is the urea from 14 parts. So, 18 minus 9p by 14 by 10 minus 5p by 14 plus he is adding p minus 4.6 kg of potassium. Then the ratio becomes 7 is to 6. Now solving this, you have to solve this. Now solving this, this is the 14 is the LCM, 18 into 14 is 252. So 252 minus 9p by 14 by this one C. This is 14 is the LCM. This one will become 140 minus 5p, then 14p minus 14 into 4.6. 14 into 4.6, that is 64.4. Now plus 14p minus 5p is 9p. 140 minus 64.4 is 75.6 plus 9p by 14 is equal to 7 by 6. 14 cancel. If you do this, 1512 minus 54p is equal to, this is 529.2 plus 63p. Now 117, 63 plus 54, 117p is equal to 982.8. 529 plus 1512. 529, this 1512 minus 529.2, that is 982.8. So p is equal to by 1170. This you have to do the calculation. So 1170 I am dividing 9828. First how many times? 8 times. So it is 9360. 864. Now keep the point. 4680. Exactly it will go 4 times. So p value 8.4. What is the new amount of potassium added by the farmer? It is p minus 4.6, that is 8.4 minus 4.6, that is nothing but 3.8 kgs. 3.8 is the correct answer. Option 1. Option 1. Next, there are two circles whose radius, where radius of small circle is 1 by 3 of the radius of the larger circle. If area of the square is here, one value is missing. Area of the square is 225 on the side of the square. So area of the square 225 means side of the square is root of 225, that is 15. If root 15, there are two circles, radius of small circle is 1/3 of radius of large circle and the side of the square is 5 by 7th of radius of larger circle. That means 5 parts will be 15, 7 parts is 21. This is the radius of the bigger circle. Radius of the smaller circle, small r is 21 by 3, that is 7. So capital R is 21, small r is 7. Now find the sum of circumference of both the circle. So circumference 2 pi r of capital R plus small r, that is 2 into pi into 21 plus 7, 28. That is nothing but 2 into 22 by 7 into 28. So this is 176. 176 is the correct answer. Option 2. Next, 4 years ago, the age of Ankita and Soumya is 9 is to 7. 8 years from now, it is Ankita, Soumya. 9 is to 7. It was 4 years ago. 8 years hence. That means gap of how many years? 12 years. With the gap of 12 years, the ratio will be 11 is 9. 9 is becoming 11, 7 is becoming 9. That means 2 parts equal to 12 years or 1 part is equal to 6 years. Average present age of Ankita and Soumya. Now Ankita and Soumya 16 parts is 96. This is 4 years back. Now present means there are 2 persons, we should add 8. So 96 plus 8 will be 104. We want average divided by 2, that is 52 years. 52 means option 4. A car travels 480 kilometers of distance in 3 equal parts. So 480 distance in 3 equal parts means each distance is, each time the distance is 160, because 480 by 3 is 160. 480 by 3 160. With the speed of x kilometer, 4x by 5 and x by 2. So first speed is x kilometer per hour. Second it is 4x by 5 kilometer per hour. Third it is x by 2 kilometer per hour. And total time taken is 8.5 hours. So 160 by x plus 160 by 4x plus 5 plus 160 by x by 2 is equal to 8.5. Now solve this. 160 by x plus 800 by 4x plus 320 by x is equal to 8.5. 160 plus 320, 480. So 480 plus x plus 800 by 4x. LCM is 4. So 480 into 4, 1920. 1920 plus 800 by 4x is equal to 8.5. So this is 2720 by 4x is 8.5. Now calculate the problem. 8.5 into 4, that is how much? See, 2720 divided by 4x is equal to 8.5. Now here 85, here 2720, or else 8.5 into 4, 36. So 2720 by 36. 2000. 8.5 into 4, 8 into 4, 32, 0.5 into 4 is 2, that is 34, 34. Exactly it will go 8 times. So 80, x value is 80. Find the time taken to cover if the car is travelling with 4x by 5 plus x by 2. 4x by 5, that is 320 by 5. What is 320 by 5? 64. Plus x by 2, that is total 104. Now to cover 520 kilometers travelling at 104, it will take how many hours? It will take how many hours? 5 hours. 5 hours is the correct answer. 520 by 104. So why we are getting this 64? 4x by 5 is 64. X by 2 40. Total 104. So 5 hours is the correct answer. Next. A man sells movie tickets in black. He has 4 gold class and 5 silver class. Total 9. 4 gold, 5 silver, 9. If he sells ticket randomly, what is the probability? It is either gold or silver. So either gold means 4C1, or means plus 5C1. That is 9 by 9. 9 by 9 is always equal to 1. 1 is the correct answer. Next. A plus B can do 5/6 of the work in 24 days. So total work. 5 parts, 24. So total work means 6 by 5 into 24. So A plus B, they will do the work in 144 by 5. Their 1 day work will be 5 by 144. This is 1 day work. Then B plus C, they will do 3/4 of the work. So same work, total work is done by how many days? 80 by 3. So their 1 day work is 3 by 80. Then if first 27 days A worked alone, then for 28 days B worked alone, then remaining work is done by C in 2.5 days. Now A worked 27 days alone. A worked 27 days alone and B worked for 28 days. So take 27 of A plus B, because 27 is common for both A and B, plus then B worked for 28, already we take 27, so 1. Now B and C, B worked for 28 days, that means 1 day is left for B. C worked for 2.5 days, so 1 day I am taking for C. Then C, 1.5 day is left. C, already I took 1 day, now 1.5 day. So C into 5 by 2 plus 1 by 2. So sorry, already I took 1, now 1 by 2 is equal to 1 work. 27 of A plus B plus 1 of B plus C plus 1 by 2, 1 by 2 is equal to 1. Now A plus B 5 by 44. So 27 into 5 by 144 plus 3 by 80 plus this is 3C by 2 is equal to 1. Now see this 9 3s, 9 16s. So it is 15 by 16. 15 by 16 plus 3 by 80 plus 3C by 2 is equal to 1. Now 3C by 2 is equal to, this is 16 by 15 by 16 plus 3 by 80. This means how much? 80 is the LCM. So 80. This is 75 plus 78. 78 by 80. So 1 minus 78 by 80. That is 2 by 80. So 3C by 2 is equal to 2 by 80 or else 1 by 40, 20. So C is equal to 1 by 60. C value 1 by 60. Now B alone will do the work in how many days? B plus C 3 by 80. So 3 by 80 minus 1 by 60. LCM is 240. Now 9 minus 4. 5 by 240. 5 by 240 means 48 days. So 48 days is the correct answer. Option 1. Option 1 is the correct answer. Mr. Abhishek invested equal sum on two schemes, first at simple interest and second at compound interest at the rate of 15 and 20. If the simple interest for the third year is 1575 less than compound interest for second year. Here the simple interest is 15%, compound interest 20. So compound interest if you take, it will be for 2 years, 20% for 2 years means total 44. Total 44 means first year it will be 20, second year it will be 24. Simple interest is common for every year and it is at 15%. So first year 15, second year also 15, third year also 15. Now what is given? The simple interest at third year is 1575 less than compound interest at second year. So 24 minus 15, that is 9 parts, is given as 1575. Find the total sum invested in both the schemes. Total sum means I am taking 100 principal for this, 100 principal for this. So 200 is equal to how much? 200 by 9 into 1575. 9 ones 9, 9 sevens. So that will give 35,000. So 35,000 is the correct answer. Option 4. Prabhat, Amit and Ankit entered into a partnership. Prabhat, Amit, Ankit. They entered into a partnership. Prabhat invested P. Amit invested 1200 more than Prabhat. Ankit invested 2000 more than Prabhat for 8, 10, 6 months respectively. If Prabhat got 27,000 as a profit and Amit got 36,000, find the profit, find the amount invested by Ankit. Now Prabhat P. Amit P plus 1200 and Ankit 2000 more than Prabhat. 2400 more than Prabhat. P plus 2400. Then this will be for 8 months. This will be for 10 months. This will be for 6 months. Now what is given? Prabhat is 27, Amit is 36. 27 by 36 means 3 by 4. 3 by 4. Prabhat 8p. Amit p plus 1200 into 10, that is 10p plus 12,000 is equal to 3 by 4. Now 4 into 8, 32, 3 into 10, 30. That means 32 minus 30, 2p. 2p is equal to 12,000. P value is 2p is equal to, sorry, not 2p is equal to 12,000. Now 4 into 8, 32, 3 into 10, 30. 32 minus 30, 2p. Now 3 into 12, 36,000. So P value is 18,000. Find the amount invested by Ankit. Ankit investment is P plus 2,400. So 18,000 plus 2,400, that is nothing but 20,400. So 20,400 is the correct answer. Next, the speed of the current is 33 1 by 3 of the speed of the boat. So boat speed I am taking 3x, current speed I am taking x. It covers 96 downstream, then return upstream in total 18 hours. So downstream means 4x and upstream means 2x. Upstream means difference. Total it is taking how many hours? 18 hours. Now this is 96 by 4, 24. 96 by 4, 24. This is 48. That is, see, 4 ones, 4 twos, 4 fours. 2 ones, 248. This is 72 by x is equal to 18. X is equal to 4. That means current speed is 4. Current speed 4, boat speed 12. Boat speed 12. Now, find how much upstream speed of the boat should be increased so that it takes equal time to travel given distance upstream and downstream. Now first downstream, 36 by 16, 6 hours. Upstream also it should be 6 hours. Upstream means 96 by, now the difference of 12 minus 4, 8. Now we should increase upstream speed. That increased speed we don't know x, that is taking 6 hours. It should also take 6 hours. Now 6 1, 6 16. So 8 plus x equal to 16, x is equal to 8 kilometer per hour. So how much the upstream speed should be increased? 8 kilometer per hour. That is the correct answer. The selling price of 3 articles A, B, C are in the ratio of 3:4:5 and profit percentage earned on selling these articles is 4:12:15. If the cost price of A and B is equal and cost price of C is 120. Now, cost price of A is equal to cost price of B is equal to, let's suppose 100. Let's suppose 100. Now, selling price of ABC is given as 3y, 4y, 5y. A, B, C. Profit percentage is given as 4x, 12x, 5x. Now selling price is nothing but cost price plus profit. Now see, selling price of A and B, 3y plus 4y, or else you can take directly 3 by 4. Instead of taking 3 by 4 is equal to cost price plus profit. Cost price of A I am taking 100, profit of A it is 4x by 100 plus 12x. Now if you do the simplification, this is 36, this is 16. 36 minus 16, 20x. 400 minus 300, 100. So x value 5. What is x value? 5. So what is A profit? 20%. What is B profit? 60%. What is C profit? It is 25%. 25%. Now the cost price of C is given as 120. Cost price of C 120. Profit is 25%, that is 30. So selling price of C is 150. This is 120 plus 30, 150. Selling price of C means 5y. So 5y is equal to 150. Y value 30. What is Y value? 30. If Y value is 30, selling price of A 90. Selling price of B is 120. Selling price of C is 150. Now find the overall gain of 3 articles. See. Now what is the profit percentage of each? A selling price 90. A profit percent 20. 20% profit means 6 by 5. So where 5 is the cost price, 6 is the selling price. So only profit we want to calculate one part. So 90 into 1 by 6. This is 6 parts. That is 15. This is A. Now B. The selling price 60% means 160 by 100. That means 8 by 5. 8 parts is 120. Then 5 parts is the cost price. Then 3 parts is how much? 3 by 8. That is 45. This is the gain of B. Now gain of C. 25%. 5 by 4. That means 1 by 5. So 150 into 1 by 5. This is 30. Gain of C. So gain of A 15, gain of B 45, gain of C 30. So totally equal to how much? 90. Overall gain is 90 rupees. Option 2 is the correct answer. Option 2 is the correct answer. Then see the next question. Here approximate value we should find out. See, 37.83, you take 38 into 15. This is 38 into 15. What is 38 into 15? 15 8s 120, 45. 15 8s 120. 15 8s is how much? 120. 570. This is 570. This total 570. This is 6. So 576. This is 4x plus 18 square. What is 18 square? 324. Now 4x is equal to 252. X value is 63. 4, option 4. Next question. 573 plus x by 16 plus 38% of 450. 38% of 450. 0, 0, 5 2s, 5 9s, 19, 171. 171 minus 11 square. 121 is equal to 100. So 171 minus 21, 50. So this becomes this, if it goes to the other side, becomes minus 50. 100 minus 50, 50. So 573 plus x is 573 plus x by 16 is equal to 50. X value is 800 minus 573. That is 227. 227 means option 5. Next question. 48% of x plus root of 2304. This is 48. Now 48 x by 100 plus 48 is equal to 18 into 15. That is 270. And 25% of 360. That is how much? 40. 90. 1 by 4 of 360, 90. This is 270. This is 90. Totally 360. Now 48, if it goes to the other side, becomes minus. So 312 is equal to 48x by 100. 24 2s, 24 1s, 24, 24 3s, 2 1s, 2 50s. X value is 650. X value 650. Next question. Cube root of 6859. Cube root of 6859. The answer is ending with 9. The question is ending with 9. So the answer should end with 9. Now there are 4 numbers. You take only the first number. 6. 6 is in between 1 cube and 2 cube. 1 cube value 1, 2 cube value 8. 6 is lying in between 1 and 8. So you take the least one, that is 1. So the cube root of 68959 is 19. So 19 into cube root of 4096, 16 by 2, by 8, sorry, not 2, 8. Root 64, that is 8, is equal to x square plus 2. Now 8 1s, 8 2s. X square is equal to 36. X value 6. X is the correct answer. Next question. 4721 plus 549. See, 4721 plus 549, that is 5270 minus 28x by 100. 1265 into 4. 1265 into 4. That is how much? 1265 into 4. This is 5060. So 28x by 100 is equal to 5270 minus 5060. That is 210. So 210 is equal to 28x by 100. 7 4 7 30s 25. So x value is 750. X value is how much? 750. Next question. What should come next in the place of the question mark? So here we have to find the what should come next in the place of the question mark. So number series 210, 240, 272. Next to x 156 and 282. That is 32. Sorry, not 30. Sorry, I have missed the previous one. See, next. What should come next in the place of the question mark? See, 15, 47, 83, 127, 187 question mark. Now 15, 47. What is the difference? 32. 47 83 36, 83 127 44, 127 187 60. Next is what? Now if you see here 32 36 4 is the difference. This is 8. This is 16. 4 double 8, 8 double 16, 16 double 32. That means this should be plus 92. So 187 plus 92, that will give 279. 279 is the correct answer. See the next one. 156, 182, 210, 240, 272 and question mark. Now by seeing these two numbers you should get one idea. These two. 156 is nothing but 12 into 13. 182 is nothing but 13 into 14. This is 14 into 15. So 12 into 13, 13 into 14, 14 into 15. Now 15 into 16. Now 16 into 17. Next one 17 into 18. 17 into 18 is what? This is 306. 306 is the correct answer. Next question. Question mark 48, 120, 420, 1890, 10,395. Now 48 into 2.5. This is into 3.5. So first one should be into 1.5 or 48 by 1.5 or 480 by 15. So this is 32. So what should come in the place of question mark? 32. Next question. 26, 50, 147, 584, 2915 question mark. 26 into 2 minus 2. This is into 3 minus 3. This will be into 4 minus 4. No need to do everything. First 2 is enough. Directly you take into 6 minus 6. 2915 into 6. That is 17,490 minus 6. 17,484. Option 3. Next question. 45, 72, 88, 213, 249 question mark. See the gap. 27 is the gap. Next 16 is the gap. Next this is 125 is the gap. Next 36 is the gap. Next 343 should be the gap. So the series 3 cube 4 square, 5 cube 6 square. Now 7 cube 343. So what is 249 plus 343? That is 592. 592. Option 5. Next. The table given below shows the number of 3 novels of Chetan Bhagat, Revolution 2020 plus 2 states plus 3 mistakes of life, sold in 5 different book fairs. The total number of Revolution 2020 is given in absolute value. Remaining 2 novels are given in percentage. That means if you take Delhi book fair, Revolution is 1280. The remaining 37 and half, 22 and half. That means this total is 60. So this is equal to 40. So like that we have to take the values. Now based on this we should answer the question. See. Total number of Revolution 2020 sold in Delhi and Mumbai book fair together are sold on either 10% discount or 15% discount in the ratio of 21:47. Find the ratio of total Revolution sold in 15% discount book fair from Delhi and Mumbai to total number of 3 mistakes of life in Ahmedabad and Bangalore together. Now Revolution 2020 Delhi plus Mumbai. So it is 10% discount is there, 15% discount is there, and it is in the ratio of 21:47. Now Revolution Delhi plus Mumbai. Delhi it is 1280. Then Mumbai it is 1440. So 1280 plus 1440. That will give 2720. We want Revolution sold in 15% discount. So 2720 into 47 by 68. This is 40. 47 into 40, that is 1880. This is one value. This is one value. Now, 3 mistakes of life sold in Ahmedabad and Bangalore. 3 mistakes of life. Now, which one we have to calculate? 3 mistakes of life. In which places? Ahmedabad, Bangalore. Now, you see Ahmedabad. You see this one carefully. Ahmedabad. 720 is revolution. So 30 plus 10, 40. So 60% is 720. We want 3 mistakes, that is 30%. If 60% is 720, 30% will be equal to how much? 360. So Ahmedabad value is 360. Then come to Bangalore. Bangalore, this is 960. 32 plus 20, 52. This is 48%. 48%, 960 means each percent is 20. If each percent 20, 3 mistakes of life 20%. 20% is 400. So totally we will get how much? 760. This is one value. So we want the ratio of 1880 is to 760. That means 188 is to 76. With 4 we can do. With 4. If you do with 4, 4 4s, 4 7s, 4 19s. So 47 is to 19. Option 5. Next. Find the difference between the average of 2 states from Mumbai and Ahmedabad to average of revolution from Delhi, Kolkata. So this we need to calculate. 2 states from Mumbai and Ahmedabad. Now first Mumbai. Revolution is, this is 1440. 38 plus 42 is 80. So this is equal to 20%. 20% is 1440. 20% is 1440. 38% is what? 20% 1440 means 1% 72. So 38% means 72 into 38. This is 576. This is 216. Totally we are going to get 2736. This is Mumbai. Now Ahmedabad. 10 plus 30, 40. So 60% is 720. Then 10% is what? 10% is what? 120. If 60% is 720, 60 by 6, 720 by 6, that is 120. This is 120. So totally we are going to get 2856. We want average. This is Ahmedabad. So average means 1428. So this is one value. 1428. This is one value. Now revolution 2020, Delhi and Kolkata. Delhi 1280. Kolkata 840. So 1280 plus 840. See, 1280 plus 840. What is 1280 plus 840? 2120 divided by 2. That is 1060. This is one value. This is one value. We have to find the difference of 1428 minus 1060. So 863. Answer is 368. 368 is the correct answer. See the next question. Out of total revolution sold in Delhi and Kolkata book fair, the ratio between old printed and new printed is 23:30, and total 2 states sold in Mumbai and Bangalore, old to new is 3:5. Find old of revolution 2020 sold in Delhi and Kolkata. Now Delhi, Kolkata, 1280 plus 840. Delhi, Kolkata, revolution, Delhi plus Kolkata. That is 1280 plus 840. That is how much? 2120. In this, old printed, old to new 23:30. So old means 23 by 53. That is how much we are going to get? 920. This is 920. This is one value. Okay. Now 2 states sold in Mumbai and now 2 states of which one? Mumbai plus Bangalore. Mumbai plus Bangalore. Two states of Mumbai. So 38 plus, see, this is 80. 20% is 1440. That means 1% is 72. Two states of Mumbai, 42. So 72 into 42. What is 72 into, sorry, two states. Two states is 38 only. Sorry. 72 into 38. 72 into 38. This is 2736. This is Mumbai. Now Bangalore. 32 plus 20, 52. 48% is 960. So 1% 20. 32% is how much? 640. This is Bangalore. Bangalore. Totally we are going to get how much? 6, 7, 13, 3376. 3376. In this old 3, new 5. We have to find old of two states. So 3376 into 3 by 8. 8 4s 32. 8 2s 8 2s. 422 into 3, that is 1266. This is one value. Now what we have to find? Find the sum of 920 and 1266. 920 plus 1266, that is 2186. 2186 is the correct answer. Option 1. Option 1 is the correct answer. See the next question. Find the difference between the total number of 3 mistakes of my life sold in Delhi, Mumbai and Bangalore. So 3 mistakes of life. Now 3 mistakes of life sold in which places? Delhi, Mumbai and Bangalore. Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore. First Delhi. 1280 revolutions is 40%. 40% is 1280. 40% because this is 60%. 40% is 1280. 40% is 1280 means 32. Now which one we have to calculate? 3 mistakes. 22.5% is what? 22.5% is what? See, 32 into 22.5. Why I am writing 32? Because 40% is 1280. 1% means 1280 by 40, that is 32. So 32 into 22.5. 32 into 22.5. See, 32 into 22. This is 44. 22 into 3, 66, 70. 704 plus 16. That is 720. This is 720. This is Delhi. Now see Mumbai. M for Mumbai. Mumbai 1440. Already I told this is 20%. So 1% is 72. We want 2 states, 38. So 72 into 38 again. Sorry, not 2 states. 3 mistakes of life. No, 4. 3 mistakes of life. This is 42. 72 into 42. So 42 2s 84. 42 7s 294. 302. 3024. This is 3024. Now which one? Bangalore. This is 32 plus 20. 52, 48. So 1% is 20. 20% is how much? 640. So if you do these 3 total, so 20% is how much? 400, not 640. 20% is 400. 48% 960. 1% 20. So this is 400. So if you do this total, we are going to get 4144. This is the 3 mistakes of life in Delhi, Mumbai, Bangalore. Revolution, Kolkata and Ahmedabad. Revolution of Kolkata and Ahmedabad. Kolkata 840, Ahmedabad 720. So 840 plus 720. What is 840 plus 720? 1560. This is one value. We have to find the difference of 4144 minus 1560. 4852. This is 2584. 2584. Next question. If 20% of the total two states novels sold in Kolkata and 15% of the same sold in Bangalore were purchased by females, then find the number of two states not purchased by female in both the given states. So, two states in Kolkata, two states novel in Kolkata. In Kolkata, two states. This is 30%. So, each percent is equal to how much? 28. 28. Now, two states, 28 into 50. 50 into 28. That is how much? 1400. This is Kolkata, two states. Bangalore, now take Bangalore. So, this is 48% is 960. Now, 32% is how much? 640. Is how much? 640. Now, in Kolkata, 20% is purchased by females. That means how many are not purchased? 80%. 80% means 4 by 5. In Kolkata, in Bangalore, 640. Out of 640, 15% are purchased. That means how much is not purchased? 85%. Now, what is this value? See, this is 1120. This is 544. Totally, we are going to get 1664. 1664. Option 5. Next, the line graph shows the budget allotted in crores by Indian government for rural and urban infrastructure development. Read the graph carefully, then answer the question. So, here rural and urban development line graph is there. So, the values are not clear. Just note down, this is 600, this is 750, this is 900, this is 1050, this is 1200. This is 1200. Now, the values also I will write because the graph is not so much clear. So, 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Just I am making in the form of a table. Year, then urban, then rural. Just I am making in the form of a table. Year, urban, rural. Now, by taking this table only, we can answer all the questions. Years 2012, we are having 13, then 14, then 15, then 16, then 17. Now, here one thing you need to know, each line is equal to how many units? See, 600, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and it is 750. This is given as 750. That means each line is 30. This is 630. This is 660, 690, 720, 750. So, like that we have to take. Now, based on this, we should answer the question. See, for every year you should note down the values. 2012, urban is a triangle. This is 630. Then rural, this is 900, 930, 960, 990. This is 990. Now, 2013, this is 810. 810 is rural. Urban 1050. 1050. 2014. This is 960. 960. This is 1080. 2014, not 1080. 780. Sorry. 2014 it is 780, not 180, 780. 2015, this value is one line below 750. So, you take 720. 720 is urban. Rural, it is 900 above first line. That means 930. 2016, we are having 750. This is 750, 780, 810, 840. 840 is urban. 840 urban. 1050 rural. Then 2017, 660 is urban. 1020 rural. Now, based on this, we should answer the question. See the first question. If the ratio between budget allotted for rural and urban to the budget allotted for sports is 29 to 21 in 2014. In 2014, we are having 960 plus 780. So what is, what is 960 plus 780? 2014 means this. 960 plus 780 means 1740. This is rural and urban. This is the budget allotted for rural urban. Rural urban and sports 29 is to 21. So this is 29 parts. This is equal to 29 parts. We want budget allotted for sports in 2014. That means 21 parts is how much? So 21 by 29 into 1740. Exactly 60. That is 1260. This is sports in 2014. Now rural infrastructure in 2017. 2017 rural 1020. Now what is the question? This is what percent of this? 126 by 102 into 100. Now you do the calculations. 126 by 102 into 100. Now 102 once 102, then we will getting 240, 2 times 204, then 360, 3 times 306, 54. So 123 54 by 102. 54 by 102 we can simplify with 6 9s 6 17s. So 123 9 by 17 is the correct answer. Option 4. Option 4 is the correct answer. Then see the next question. Find the difference between the average of the budget allotted for rural infrastructure development in 12, 13 and 15. So rural in 12, 13, 15. Now rural in 12, 13, 15. That is 990, 1050, 930. 990, 1050, 930. Totally 2970. We want divided by 3. That is 990 average. Now urban for 2013, 15, 16. Urban for 13, 15, 16. Urban for 13, 810, 15, 720 and 16, 840. 810, 720, 840. Total 2370 divided by 3 is how much? 790. This is 790. This is 790. Now this is 990, 790. We want the difference. 990, 790. What is the difference? 200. 200 crores is the correct answer. None of these. Next question. See the next question. Find the ratio of the budget allotted for rural infrastructure in 14, 16, 17. 14, 16, 17. 14, 780. 16, 1050. 17, 1020. Total 2850. This is rural. Then urban in 12, 13, 16. Urban in 12. 630, 810, 840. 630, 810, 840. This is 2280. This is urban. Find the ratio of 285 is to 228. First I am dividing with 3. 3 9s 27, 3 5s. Then 3 7s, 3 6. Now with 19. 19 5s to 19 4s. The final answer is 5 is to 4. What is the final answer? It is 5 is to 4. Next one. If 30% of the total budget allotted for rural infrastructure in 12 and 14 and 33 1 by 3 of urban in 12 and 15 for road construction, find the budget allotted for road construction. Now 12, 14 rural, 12 rural 990, 14 780, 990 plus 780 1770. In this 30% is allotted for rural. 30% means into 30 by 100. So 177 into 3, that is 531. Now 12 15 urban, 12 15 urban, 12 630, 15 720, total 1350, 1350. In this 33 1 by 3, that means 1 by 3, so 450. So find the total. 531 plus 450, that is how much? 981. 981. Option 2 is the correct answer. Next, 60th question. Total budget allotted for rural development in 14 and 15. So 14, 15 rural, 780, 930. 780 plus 930. See what is 780 plus 930? 1710. Total budget urban in 15 and 17. 15, 17 urban, 720, 660. 720, 660. 1380. So this is how much more than this? 1710 and 1380. What is the difference? 330. 330 is the more. How, from where it is more? 1380 into 100. 0 0. 3 11s, 346. So 1100 divided by 46. 46 2s 92. Then 180. 180 means how many times? 3 times. 138, 42. So 23 42 by 46, that is 21 by 23. 23 21 by 23% is the correct answer. Option 3. Next, here there are two equations and we have to decide the relation between two equations. See first one, 5 into 30, 150. When we multiply we should get 150. When we add we should get 35. You can take minus 25 minus 6. Now if you take minus 25 minus 6, our answer will be 25 and 6. 25 by 5 is 5 and 6 by 5 is something around 1.2. Now here you can take 8 into 4, 32. You can take minus 8 minus 4, then plus 8. 8 by 8 is 1, 4 by 8 is 1 by 2. So clearly we can say x is greater than y. Next, 7x square minus 17x plus 6. So 7 into 6, 42. When we multiply 42, when we add 17, you can take minus 14 minus 3. Minus 14 minus 3. Now the answers will be plus 14 plus 3. 14 divided by 7, 2. Then 3 by 7. Now second one. 16 into 5, 80. We can take minus 20 minus 4. So 20 by 5, 4. 4 by 5. So 2 is less than 4, that means x less than y. 2 is greater than 4 by 5, x greater than y. Therefore, there is no relation. There is no relation. 13x square plus 9x minus 14. 13 into 4 is 52. So you can take plus 13 minus 4. Minus 13 by 13, 1 and 4 by 13. Now here plus 3 minus 2, because 2 into 3 is 6, so plus 3 minus 2, that means the difference is 1. Minus 3 by 2 and 1. So here also minus 1. This is minus 1 because minus 1 is less than plus 1, so x less than y. And minus 1 is greater than minus 3 by 2, x greater than y. Therefore, again there is no relation. There is no relation. 64. 3x square minus 60x plus 288. So here, for this bigger numbers, what we need to do, you just 288 into 3 you take. 288 into 3. This can be written as 36 into 8 into 3. So 36 into 8 is 288. This is into 3. Now 8 into 3, 24. So 36 and 24. This is 36, this is 24. 36, 24, 60. So minus 36, minus 24. Then 36 by 3, that is 12. 24 by 3, that is 8. Here you can take minus 24, minus 26. So see, 156 into 4. It is 12 into 13. This is 2 into 2. 12 into 2, 24. 13 into 2, 26. So 24, 26. 24 by 4 is 6. 26 by 4 is 6.5. So clearly we can say x is greater than y. X is greater than y. Next, 15x square plus 10x minus 5 is equal to 0. 6y square plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. 15 into 5, 75. You can take plus 15 minus 5. Then minus 15 by 15, that is minus 1. 5 by 15, 1 by 3. Here 6 into 4, 24. You can take plus 6 minus 4. Minus 6 by 6, that is minus 1. This is 2 by 3. So here 1 by 3 is less than 2 by 3. X less than y. 1 by 3 is greater than minus 1. X greater than y. Again there is no relation between x and y. So with this we completed the quant. Next we will discuss reasoning chapter. Okay, good morning students. Now we will discuss reasoning. Study the following information carefully, then answer the questions. 6 party rallies are to be held on a single day in 6 different states by 6 different politicians, namely PQRSTV. The states are Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Tripura, Nagaland, Assam, but not necessarily in the same order. The person from Assam held rally before the one who held rally in Meghalaya. Neither S nor Q held rally in Mizoram and Tripura. R held rally in Nagaland and only after 2 persons. S held rally before V and Q, but not the first one to hold the rally. V does not hold the rally in Tripura. T held rally before Q, but after R. The first and second rally is held in Manipur and Tripura respectively. Now 3 column table, serial number, the politician and the state. Serial number, politician, state. So there are totally 6. So write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now come to the see. R held rally in Nagaland and only after 2 persons. So R is holding the rally in Nagaland and after 2 persons. Then the first and second last is Manipur and Tripura. First is Manipur. Second last is fifth. Fifth is Tripura. Fifth will be Tripura. Then see, Q, neither S nor Q is not holding in Mizoram and Tripura. So S and Q is not Tripura. S and Q is not Tripura. S hold rally before V and Q, but is not the first to hold the rally. So S is holding the rally. S is holding the rally before V and Q, but S is not the first. V did not hold rally in Tripura. So here S won't come, Q won't come, V won't come. Then T hold the rally before Q but after R. T hold the rally before Q but after R. Now based on this. After R only T and Q should come. After R only T and Q should come. Here we won't get VSQ. Here we won't get VSQ. So S will come before V. So S also won't come. So also V won't come, Q won't come. Now we are left out with T only. So T will come here. Then Q will come here. Then S is not the first, but S, after S it is V. Then we are left out with P. So P is first. Then neither S nor Q is held in Mizoram. So S is not Mizoram, Q is not Mizoram. So V will be Mizoram. V is Mizoram. Assam held the rally before Meghalaya. This is Assam. This is Meghalaya. Meghalaya. So number 1 P Manipur, 2 S Assam, 3 R Nagaland, 4 V Mizoram, 5 T Tripura, 6 Q Meghalaya. Now taking this we should answer the questions. First one. Which of the following is the correct sequence? PSR VTQ. PSR VTQ. PSR VTQ. It is not there. None of this. Which of the following politician held the rally in Assam? Yes. 1. Which is incorrect regarding Q? Which is incorrect regarding Q? T held just before Q. Correct. Q did not hold rally in Mizoram and Manipur. That is also correct. Q held at last. That is correct. Q held in Meghalaya. It is correct. So all are correct. Which of the following is the correct combination of the person? Which of the following is the correct combination of the person, sequence and the state? Or second Assam. That is not correct. S3 Meghalaya not correct. T4 Tripura not correct. V4 Mizoram correct. V4 Mizoram correct. We hold rally in which state? That is Mizoram. 2. Anupama started walking. Now 71 to 72. This is related to direction. See. Anupama started walking from A, moves towards south to reach B. So from A, draw a line to B. Then she turns left. Now south facing person turning left means move to the right. Now move to the right. Then again turn right. Then again turn right to reach D. Now this is D. Now this is D. This is Anupama. This is Anupama. Now Ajay started walks towards west from S to reach P, then takes a left turn. See, this you first draw rough. Ajay started walking west from S to reach P, then takes a left turn. Then takes a left turn and finally 2 consecutive right turns. Now Ajay walked west from S to P. S to P. Ajay started walking from west from S to P. From S to P, Ajay is walking. Then takes a left turn. Then takes a left turn. And then again 2 consecutive right turns. Then after that 2 consecutive right turns. So that means this is one right, this is one right. To reach D. That means here it should be D. Now I am doing Ajay. Now S. From S you draw one line. Then takes first right. Then again next. Then this is D. This is D. This is D. Here we will get P. Here this is P. So Ajay started from S, walks towards west to P, then takes left turn, first left, then take 2 right turn. This is first right turn, this is the second right turn. This is the first right turn, this is the second right turn to reach D. Now if all the distance are 1, That means this is 1 kilometer, this is 1, this is 1, this is 1 kilometer, this is 1 kilometer, this is 1, this is 1. Now questions. What is the total distance between Anupama and Ajay's initial point? So Anupama and Ajay. This is Ajay initial point. This is Ajay initial point. What is the distance? See, 1 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 kilometers. What is the shortest distance between B and P? Between B and P, what is the shortest distance? For this, what you need to do is, now from B, I am drawing one line like this. Now I am combining this one. Now I am drawing one more line like this. Now what is this distance? B to P, what is the distance? See, this is 1, this is also 1. Since this is 1, this is 1. So this totally is 2. This totally is 2. This totally is 2. This is 1. This totally is 1. This is D. This totally is 1. So root of 2 square plus 1 square, that is root 5. Root 5 kilometers. Root 5 kilometers, and that is which direction? Southeast. So here kilometers is given, missing, that is root 5 kilometers southeast is the correct answer. Root 5 kilometers southeast is the correct answer. Root 5 kilometers southeast is the correct answer. Next. There are 11 persons facing north. Now all of you draw one straight line. There are totally 11 persons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. A is fourth from left, B is second from left. A is fourth from the left. Now here we will get A. B is second from right. Here we will get B. Now C is exactly in between A and B. That means leave 2 gap. Here we will get C. Here we will get C. Then what is C position from right hand? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth is the correct answer. Next question. 12 persons A, B, C, D, E, F, R, S, T, U, V are sitting in 2 rows such that R, S, T, U, V, W are facing in row 1 facing south. A, B, C, D, E, F are sitting in row 2 facing north. All the persons are in such a way that row 1 is facing row 2. They all like different colors, that is red, pink, black, white, yellow, brown, grey, violet, cyan, green, blue and purple. T likes grey color. The one who likes red color faces the one who likes black color. E likes green and sits third to the right of D. S likes black and sits fourth to the right of grey, and one of them is at extreme end. B faces T. A who likes pink color. There are only 2 persons between B and A. V likes violet color, faces the one who sitting third to the right of C, who does not like red color. Only one person is there between W and U who likes white color. C does not face the one who likes white color. W does not face C and A. The one who likes brown color and yellow color sit next to each other. Both B and F do not like yellow color. R do not face the one who likes cyan color. F does not like cyan color. R faces the one who sits third to the left of the one who likes purple color. W does not like yellow color. Now draw 2 lines like this. Divide each line into how many parts? 6 parts, since there are totally 12 persons in each row. Now these are 6 parts. Now R, S, T, U, V, W are sitting in row 1 facing south. So R, S, T, U, V, W will come here. A, B, C, D, E, F will come here. Now start the puzzle. S likes black color and sits fourth to the right of the one who likes grey color. So where is S south facing? That means you have to take in the reverse way. So S is liking black color and sits fourth to the right of grey. So one of them is at extreme end and one of them is at extreme end. Now I am taking S in extreme end. S is liking which color? Black. S is liking black and sits fourth to the right of grey. That means S right 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we will get grey. Here this is grey color. This is grey color. Then B, then C. T likes grey color. T is liking which color? Grey. T is liking grey. B faces T. Here we will get B. There are only two persons between B and A. So here we will get A. A is liking pink color. So A likes which color? Pink. A is liking pink color. Then A is liking pink color. The one who likes red color faces the one who likes black color. So black opposite we will get red. Black opposite we will get red. Then E likes green color and sits third to the right of D. Since E and D both are north facing. So write down D here. D right third we will get which person? E. D right third E. E likes which color? Green. E is liking green color. E is liking green color. Then V likes violet color faces the one who sits third to the right of C. So write down C here. So C right third we don't know. So opposite we will get V, and V is liking which color? Violet color. V is liking violet color. Now we are left out with F here. So F will come here. Then only one person is there between W and U who likes white color. C does not face white color. So that means C opposite U won't come. Opposite C we won't get U. W does not face C and A. So opposite to W we will not get W. So here W won't come. But there is one person between W and U. So here we will get U. Here we will get W. Here we will get which person? R. Now U is liking white color. Already it is mentioned U who likes white color. So U is liking white color. U is liking white color. Brown color and yellow color they sit next to each other. Brown and yellow they sit next to each other. R faces the one who sits third to the left of purple. R faces the one. That means R faces the one who sits third to the left of purple. That means F will be purple color. F will be purple color. Now brown and yellow they sit next to each other. So here we will get one brown, one yellow. R can be brown or yellow. W can be brown or yellow. Now W does not like yellow. If W does not like yellow, W likes brown. Then R likes yellow. R is liking yellow. R does not face cyan color. So C does not like cyan color. That means B likes cyan color. B likes cyan color. That means C likes blue color. C is liking blue color. C. S black, U white, R yellow, W brown, T grey, V violet. Now north facing, D red, A pink, C blue, E green, B cyan, F purple. Now taking this we have to answer the questions. See the first question, 74 to 78. See the first question. Who among the following likes blue color? So who is liking blue color? C. Who among the following is to the immediate left of A? D, or the one who likes red color. Who is diagonally opposite to S? F. If E is related to yellow, E is related to yellow. So E is related to yellow. U is related to blue. Then similarly S is related to what? Pink. S is related to pink. Then see the next one. E faces which person? E is facing which person? W. 1 is the correct answer. Next. 79 to 81. Answer the questions based on the following information. This is called as coding, decoding. We have to find the code for each and every word. Then we have to answer the question. See. Public sector banks is written as BUTCNA. Accepts bank recover is written as NAXPCO. Recapitalization bank assets is written as PINASC. Public assets recover is written as SCCOBU. Now, what is the code for C? Banks is in common in both 1 and 2. Banks. And we can see NA. So, bank's code is NA. Then public sector. public, public. In both we can see BU, BU. So public means BU. Public means BU. Then sector means TC. Sector means TC. Then banks accepts recover. Recover, recover. In both we can see CO, CO. So recover, CO. Recover is CO. Then banks is already NA. Then expects means XP. Bank assets. Bank means NA. Assets. Here we can see assets. Here we can see assets. In both we can see SC. Assets means SC. Assets SC. Recapitalization means PI. Recapitalization means PI. So these are the codes. Banks NA, public BU, sector DC, recover CO, expects XP, assets SC, recapitalization PI. Now what is the code for bank assets? Banks means NA, assets means SC, NA, SC, option 1. What is the code for recapitalization? PI. What is the code for BU? That is public. None of this. Public is not there, so it is none of this. Next. Here greater than, lesser than, you have to determine the relation between the given alphabets, then you have to answer the question. M greater than A greater than or equal to B, B less than or equal to P, P less than Z, Z greater than or equal to A greater than X, X less than M. See, M greater than A greater than X. Therefore, M greater than X or X less than M definitely follows. Second one, Z greater than or equal to P. See, Z greater than or equal to A greater than or equal to B, B less than or equal to P. That means the symbols have been differed. Therefore, Z greater than or equal to B does not follow. Only one follows. Next. M greater than A greater than or equal to B, Z greater than or equal to A, Z greater than or equal to A, Y greater than or equal to Z, Y greater than or equal to J, J greater than P, P greater than or equal to Q, Q is equal to B. Now Y greater than or equal to B. Y greater than B we can say, because here the symbol is missing. So Y greater than or equal to B does not follow. Z greater than or equal to A, Z greater than or equal to A greater than or equal to B, and Q is equal to B. That means instead of B we can write Q. Therefore, Z greater than or equal to Q definitely follows. Only second one follows. Only second one follows. 83. 84. G less than R is equal to A less than or equal to S, T less than R, C greater than or equal to M, M greater than A. Now, first one, G less than C, G less than R is equal to A less than M, M less than or equal to C. Therefore, G less than C definitely follows. C greater than T, C greater than or equal to M, M greater than R. Why? M greater than A, but A is equal to R. That's why I am writing M greater than R. Now, T greater than R T less than R can be written as R greater than T. Therefore, C greater than T definitely follows. Both follows. Both. 8 teachers ABCD. Now 85 to 89. Study the following information carefully, then answer the question. 8 teachers ABCDEFGH live in 8-story building such that ground floor is 1, the floor above it is 2, till the topmost floor is 8. They all belong to different schools, that is MNO, PQR, ST, but not necessarily in the same order. G lives immediately above the one who belongs to N and lives on the even number floor but not on the top floor. There are 3 floors between D and B. There are 2 floors between the one who belongs to N and the one who belongs to T who does not live on the top floor. More than 3 teachers live between E, one who belongs to Q and the one who belongs to T. The one who belongs to S lives immediately below E. A belongs to M and does not live on odd number floor. There are 2 floors between E and the one who belongs to R. C belongs to O and lives on one of the floor above D. H does not belong to R. Now we are having floor, then team, then school. Floor, team, school. So there are totally 8 floors. So floors always in the descending order: 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come to the question, come to the puzzle. G lives immediately above the one who belongs to N and lives on the even number floor but not on the top floor. G belongs to school N and G is on the even number but is not on the top. So that means we can't write in the 8th, we can write in the 6th. G belongs to team N. G lives immediately above the floor, above the one who belongs to N, and G lives on the even number but not on top floor. So G I am taking 6th. G lives immediately above N. So N I am writing in the 5th. There are 2 floors between N and the one N and T and the one who belongs to school T, who does not live on top floor. That means T is not on top floor, so T will come here. T will come here. Then E who belongs to Q, more than 3 persons live between E who belongs to Q and the one who belongs to T. So more than 3 means you can take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here E. 7th floor I can write E. E belongs to Q. E belongs to Q. The one who belongs to school S lives immediately below E. So school S G. Then there are 2 floors between E and the one who belongs to school R. So E after the 2 gap, school R, 4th. A belongs to M and does not live on odd number. So A belongs to M and lives on the even number. A belongs to M and lives on even number. Only 8th is left like that. Then C belongs to O and lives on one of the floor above D. C belongs to O. C belongs to O and lives one of the floor above D. That means definitely C belongs to O is coming on the 3rd floor. There are 3 floors gap between D and B and C lives above D. So definitely D will come here. You take 3 gap, here B will come. Here we are left. So here there are 2 left. Now only one school is left, that is P. P will come for here. Now H does not belong to school R. That means H will not come here. H will come here. We are left out with F. So this is the total puzzle. Now taking this, we have to answer the questions. Who among the following belongs to school P? School P, D. The one who belongs to school R lives on which floor? R is living on which floor? 4th floor. Who among the following lives on the top floor? A. 4 of the following 5 are alike in certain way and N Swami group. Which is the one that does not belong to the group? C. T 2nd, N 5th, G 6th, H 2nd, R 4th. So all are even numbers. N is the odd number. How many floors are there between E and O? So between E and O, how many floors are there? This is E, this is O. In between how many are there? 3. So it is not there, none of these. Next. 90 to 91. Study the following information carefully to answer the given questions. A star B means A is the father of B. A hash B means A is the mother of B. A percentage B means A is the sister of B. A at for B means A is the brother. A dollar B means A is the sibling. Sibling means it can be brother or sister. It can be plus or minus. Plus or minus. We don't know. Now P star Q. P is the father of Q. Q dollar R. Q is the sibling of R. That means Q can be taken as either plus or minus. We don't know the sex of Q. R percentage S. R is the sister of S. S hash T. S is the mother of T. How is Q related to S? Here in the entire question we don't know the sex of Q. Since we don't know the sex of Q, it is cannot be determined. Now 91. P star Q dollar R percentage S hash T at for U. Same question, just at for U is different. T at for U. T is the brother of U. T is the brother of U. How is P related to U? Now see here. P is definitely the grandfather of U, and T's mother is S, S father is P. T's mother S, S father P. So mother's father is called as the maternal grandfather. Maternal grandfather. 2 is the correct answer. Next. 92 to 96. There are 7 persons, namely A, B, C, D, E, F, G. They like different cool drinks, that is Dew, Mirinda, Limca, Coca-Cola, Fruity, Sprite, Pepsi. They belong to different cities. E like Pepsi. A is neither from Chennai nor likes Fruity. D belongs to Bhopal but does not like Sprite or Fruity. B likes Limca, does not belong to Jaipur. The one who likes Dew does not belong to Delhi and Bhopal. F does not like Sprite. C likes Mirinda, belongs to Kolkata. G belongs to Delhi. The one who belongs to Calicut does not like Dew and Sprite. A does not like Sprite. Fruity and Dew does not belong to Chennai and Jaipur. Now we are having 3-column table. So what is the 3-column table? Person, drink, place. Person, drink and place. Person, then drink, then place. The persons are A, B, C, D, E, F, G. These are the names of the persons. Now start the puzzle. E likes Pepsi. E is liking which cool drink? Pepsi. E is liking Pepsi. A is neither from Chennai nor likes Fruity. A is not Chennai. A does not like Fruity. D belongs to Bhopal but does not like. D belongs to Bhopal, but he does not like Sprite or Fruity. He does not like Sprite or Fruity. D does not like Sprite or Fruity. B likes Limca. B is liking Limca, but he does not belong to Jaipur. But he is not Jaipur. The one who likes Dew. F does not like Sprite. F does not like Sprite. F is not liking Sprite. A does not like Sprite. A does not like Sprite. G belongs to Delhi. G belongs to which place? Delhi. G belongs to Delhi. The one who likes Dew does not belong to Delhi. So that means D does not like Dew. D does not like Dew. Then C likes Mirinda, belongs to Kolkata. C is liking Mirinda and belongs to which place? Kolkata. Now if you take Sprite, F is not liking Sprite, D is not liking Sprite, A is not liking Sprite. So definitely G likes Sprite. Now if you take Fruity, say take Fruity, D does not like Fruity, A does not like Fruity. So F like Fruity. F is liking Fruity. F is liking Fruity. Fruity won't go to Chennai or Jaipur. Fruity is not Chennai or Jaipur. Fruity is not Chennai or Jaipur. Now A does not like Chennai, F does not like Chennai. A does not like Chennai, F does not like Chennai. The one who belongs to Calicut does not drink Sprite and Fruity. Calicut does not like Dew. Calicut does not like Dew. So the one who likes Calicut does not like dew. The one who likes fruity and dew does not belong to Chennai and Jaipur. So now we are left out with see, A does not like Sprite. A does not like a Sprite. Dew. A is neither Chennai nor likes fruity. D belongs to Bhopal but does not like Sprite or fruity. B likes Limca, does not go to Jaipur. The one who likes dew does not go to Bhopal also. That means D does not like dew also. If D does not like dew, A likes dew. Then D likes which one? Coca-Cola. D likes Coca-Cola. D is liking Coca-Cola. See, this is D. D likes Coca-Cola because Bhopal does not like dew. The one who goes to Bhopal, he does not like dew. So, D likes Coca-Cola. Now, see the places. Now, we have to confirm the places. The one who likes dew does not go to Chennai or Jaipur. That means D does not go to Chennai, D does not go to Jaipur. Now, if you see Jaipur, F is not going to Jaipur, B is not going to Jaipur, A is not going to Jaipur. Definitely E goes to Jaipur. Now Chennai, A is not Chennai, F is not Chennai. So B is Chennai. B will be Chennai. Then B will be Chennai. Now the one who likes dew does not like Calicut. So that means A does not like Calicut. So F likes Calicut. F is going to Calicut. We are left out with which one? Nagpur. So A goes to Nagpur. So this is the total puzzle. Now based on this, we should answer the question. See the first question. Who among the following likes fruity? So who is liking fruity? F. Which of the following combination is incorrect? D Kolkata, Coca-Cola. This is incorrect. D Coca-Cola correct, but it is Bhopal. A belongs to which place? Nagpur. Sprite is a drink by which person? Sprite is by G. B belongs to which place? Chennai. B belongs to Chennai. Now 97. This is which one does not follow. So you have to read the instruction carefully. Which one does not follow? See here. Some cash are notes. Some cash are notes. No note is a coin. No note is a coin. All coins are mint. All coins are mint. Some rupees are coins. This is rupees. Some rupees are coins. Now conclusions. Which one does not follow? Some rupees are not notes. Since no coin is note, inside coin some part of rupees is there. So some rupees are not notes follows. Some mint are not notes. That also will follow. No cash is rupees. Here this is cash, this is rupees. There is no relation. So third one does not follow. So only 3 does not follow. Next. All mango are banana. Some banana are orange. All orange are guava. No guava is a carrot. No guava is carrot. Now, at least some banana are not carrot. Definitely follows. Because no guava is carrot. Inside carrot some part of banana is there. That one definitely follows. At least some mangoes are not carrot. This is mangoes. This is carrot. There is no relation. So we can't say this. Second one does not follow. Only 2 does not follow. Next. 99. No thread is a needle. No thread is a needle. Some ropes are needle. All ropes are scissors. Some scissors are knife. Now, at least some needles are not scissors. At least some needles are not scissors. So, here first one does not follow. Some knives are not thread. This is knife, this is thread. There is no relation. Second one does not follow. No thread is a rope. no thread is rope, that also does not follow. So all three does not follow, we don't have that, so it is none of these. A certain boxes, number of boxes are placed one above the other from top to bottom. So see, draw one line. Now P is third from the top. 1, 2, 3. Here we will get P. See, 1, 2, 3. P is here. Q is seventh from the bottom. There is no person between P and Q. So we can take in two cases. Here I can write Q, here I can write Q. And Q is seventh from the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sixth is here, seventh. So seventh is Q. Now here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now how many total boxes are there? So if you take in the first case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we will be having 10 boxes. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we will be having 8 boxes. That means how many boxes are there means either it can be 10 or 8. We can't say the answer, so it is cannot be determined. Cannot be determined is the correct answer. So with this we completed the paper number 169 reasoning.